Today I'll be using the Anastasia Riviera Palette to create this metallic aqua half cut crease. It's a very simple look, using only 4 colors, so let's just jump into it. After priming and setting the eye, I'm first sweeping a state into the crease and smoking it out towards the brow. This satin warm light peach is going to serve as my transition shade. I'm also sweeping it all along the lower lash line. Switching to the fluffy side of the brush, I'm buffing out any harsh edges. Next, I'm packing palm onto the outer corner and crease, which is a matte dark brown with a slightly reddish undertone. Once I'm happy with the intensity, I'm flipping back to the fluffy side to blend the edges into the transition shade. Concentrating on the base of your lashes, use a tiny brush to apply palm to the lower lid as well. Again, blend the edges into the transition shade. Next, I'm using a flat brush and some concealer to cut the crease. I like to occasionally look up, allowing the concealer to transfer, and use that as a guideline for how far up I should take my cut crease. I'm using my finger to gently pat out the edge of the concealer along the outer corner. This is going to prevent any harsh lines later on. Before the concealer has a chance to crease, I'm setting it with I'm setting it with Seychelles. This shade has a light blue base with a subtle green reflect that's hard to describe but super pretty, a sort of metallic aquamarine. I'm going back in with palm to blend the outer corner into the cut crease. Use a tiny brush with more palm to deepen the contrast along the edge of the cut crease. Ensure that everything above the cut crease is blended smoothly. Highlight the brow bone and inner corner with Sails, a matte white. That's the eyeshadow finished, but next I'm going to finish off the look with some eyeliner. I'm beginning my wing by following the angle of my lower lash line. Then, starting not quite at the tip to keep the point nice and sharp, begin to connect to the upper lash line. Draw a thin line right along the base of your lashes, slowly thickening it as you connect to the rest of the wing. Dust off your bright blue pencil eyeliner because this look finally gives you a reason to use it. Or if your collection isn't full of impulse purchases, you can just use brown. And that's it! Finish off the look with some mascara and you're done! I know I've done nothing but looks using this palette recently, but I still have one more look using it coming up before I take a break and go back to some other palettes. So please subscribe if you want to see more. Feel free to let me know what you think of this look and request any looks you'd like to see. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now Pinterest, where I post sneak peeks and updates. Thanks for watching! You can find a product list in the description box below.